When I was the big me, I would always be the joker in the pack. I would always use humour to deflect anything about my size. I would be the first one to mention it. But inside, it was not feeling like the person who reflected on the outside. So in other words, I was always this thin person waiting to get out. I would always try to dress to hide that big person. But after a while, it got so I didn't even look from the neck down. I would put my face on, I would do my hair, but I'd stop looking at the body because I didn't like the person I was. When I was bigger, I couldn't get around on a day-to-day basis. Unfortunately, my mobility was really poor. And although there was pre-existing conditions in that, the weight was really a problem for it. Carrying 12 extra stone was just, I can't believe now that I was carrying another person around with me constantly. It's no wonder my knees were giving way. The damage is done now, but letting go of that other person has helped so much. As I said, the knees are damaged, but now I can get surgery to correct that because of losing this weight, but I can stand up straight. When I was seeing the weight coming off each week, it was unbelievable. That was the absolute spur to keep going. Within the first 4 weeks, I'd lost 1 stone 10. Massive weight loss. So within 4 weeks, it was noticeable. You can't not lose 2 stone and people not recognise that. And then it was the comments from others that was a real boost. That was giving me that feel good about myself that I hadn't had for a long time. It's given me a quality of life that I hadn't anticipated I would have, and in such a short time as well. I can get to do things with the family now that I hadn't been able to do for quite a while. But the most wonderful thing for me is this newfound shopaholic that I've become, because before I would just be somebody who would put on whatever was in my size. I didn't have a style. I didn't have a way that I dressed. It was just, what have you got in the big girl sizes that I can put on to go to work? And now I can choose the clothes that I want in any size, in any colour, and I can be the person I want to be. I can dress from the skin instead of just throwing something over. Everything is about my choices now, not what society dictates big women should wear, and that is so liberating for me.